better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Battles to win it back. That's great strength on the ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Nakata. Is there any support? He might not need it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Batistuta. And they've been... has a pop! Tries to get it forward quickly. Drives it towards the front. Batistuta. Out towards the flank. And he's there to clear it. So who's he picking? Gets up to head it! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Rome had a couple of goals without reply. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Rome go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
De Rossi, Udinese, their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rome know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's played forward. Time and again they are repelled. Nakata.
Batistuta.
Oh, they could break here. Has a hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Batistuta! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Rome take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The wall's done its job. It's been blocked.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
That's a throw. Rome have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Looking to break out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Nakata. Totti. Batistuta. He's got the ball glued to his... Batistuta! Top draw save from the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Throw in. Hoists it forward. Hoists it forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Totti. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Hoists it forward.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kivu. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is as far as they're going to go. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball through needs to be good here. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Rapidly approaching the end. Udinese look to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. A real chance to break. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. And the through ball is intercepted. And he's managed to get himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Which has summarised what we've seen today, don't you? Rome can do it tonight with a win. 3 points would make them safe and into the knockout stage. A chance to prolong their stay amongst Europe's elite clubs. And they won't need to worry about lack of support. Really well represented on the night. The faithful have turned out in good numbers. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Rome are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
And already we're underway here. He's got the ball glued to his feet. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hoists it forward. Nakata. Totti, out to the right. It's come through.
Porto have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That is Stuta! Gets good distance on it. Totti plays it out to the flank. To win it back. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Now a chance to break. He's left his man. well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance.
Up to meet it! Tries to get it clear. Cafu. Nakata. Gets into some space. Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It is deadlocked. Tries to get it forward quickly. Totti. A win here so important to their ambitions. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward.
Quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, they can break here. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Beautifully done. Looking for a decent ball in. Gets it into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Defence has got rid of that. Totti. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Played out to the right. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Done very well to intervene. And it's got through. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. It's a decent ball. Nakata. Forward it goes. He goes long. Cleared away. And he's there to hoof it away. Nakata. Nakata! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's there to clear it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Great reaction! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So we reach the halfway point.
Rome ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Rome can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cuts it out. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book.
Porto making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different. Batistuta.
And here's the chance to counter. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
Totti gets it back. And we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor...
And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last! So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Sanchez. Play for a throw. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And he's there to hoof it away. Totti. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Nakata. Turns and goes back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Nakata. Batistuta. That's great strength on the ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Nakata. Should have been the equaliser.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Still going. Where to next? Goes for the towering header! Surely this time! Disappointing finish in the end.
Yeah, and he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
De Rossi, and it's played forward.
Rome are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries to stroke it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's one! Yes, it's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Rome surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to cap it.
Tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Porto really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Out towards the flank. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Falcao brings it forward. Rome have to get it into the box. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Rome making another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Rome just have to run down the clock. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that is one big weight off your shoulders now. Progress that was well warranted if you consider the performances to this point. And I think with the pressure off, they can already start their preparations for the next step, which puts them in great position.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Little doubt, that is a foul. Tries a shot!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rome were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Sees it all the way. Knockout. Out to the right. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. forward it goes. You get a throw in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's had a go!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Napoli on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant...
Milik! And he comes up trumps again.
Milik clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
To get it forward quickly, cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Defender's on the back foot, going through. Big chance! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Rome were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It is deadlocked. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Dinks one in. And he's there to hoof it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward. And he's cut it out.
Napoli have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Great leap! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Hoists it forward, and it's played forward. Milik. Totti. Chance to break. Perin can hoist it clear. De Rossi.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cut.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Aimed in towards the centre. And they've been caught out here. Hoists it forward, and now they can launch a counter. Ball through needs to be good here. He's through, now is he in? Has a pop! It's in! First blood drawn.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Brings it forward, right through the middle. It's a loose ball. Milik brings the ball forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Cafu. Totti! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Rome get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Rome are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Rome in control at half-time, 2-0. But we're already into the second period. Napoli have a free kick. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. And they are now a 9-man team.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Rome are in superb form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. Fabian Ruiz. Milik. Played back in. Rome are the most prolific team in the league this season. And he's going long. What an adventurous run from a defender. Napoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Forward it goes. Gigia does well there, alert. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's found its shapes to shoot! Cafu. Well positioned to make that interception.
Cafu.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a fabulous position. Now surely, this could fall anywhere. Into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries lifting it over. Going for goal! They've done it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser. Napoli showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Goes for goal! He scored! Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
Hits one! Oh, that probably deserved better.
well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Rome present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed it, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And now the breakaway. Decent looking ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's played forward. Knockout. He's got away. In comes the delivery. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Great strength. Too strong for his opponent. Knockout. Looking to break out here. Ronaldo. Gikia goes looking. Now the count. Real chance! Somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
That intervention was very necessary.
Rome merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Room for a shot. And he heaves it forward. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Rome showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Ronaldo. Batistuta. Gikia. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That was mighty close. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Lobs it in gently. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fabian Ruiz. 90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets away from his opponent. Flings it across.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box. That speaks of little ambition.
Looks to dink in with a header! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of